Hello everyone, I just finished doing the dogs grocery shopping. Yes, the dogs have their own grocery shopping designated day because they do eat fresh. I'm just going to show you what we pick up for them. Make sure though too, when giving them fruits and veggies, it's all given in moderation, which is something we do. And anyway, we'll get into this haul video now. Hey everybody, see, this is our stuff. Yeah, that's your groceries. You excited? What is it, Nala? My apologies, you're probably gonna hear the washer in the background because I'm trying to get all the dogs' bedding done because it's a decent day to get it out on the clothesline. But anyway, these two items also I didn't pick up with this grocery order. I just wanted you to see other items dogs can have mixed in with their fresh food. And one of the items is sunflower oil, also white rice. Now we did pick up brown rice because we do go back and forth, but another thing they can have is white rice. You'll also notice when I'm showing all the proteins and stuff, there isn't any fish, and the simple reason for that is none of our dogs like fish except Dodger and Nala. So we give them fish once in a blue moon, just those two dogs. But with this order, I didn't pick up any fish. It's in the fridge. Again, like I said, all the others don't eat it, so we substitute other type of food items that have omega-3 in it for that because they don't eat it. But anyway, let's get into the order. The first thing we picked up for our pack of dogs is some boneless stewing beef. And here is another pack. You'll see a lot of doubles. We also picked up some turkey. And we picked up some ground beef. We also picked up 2 packs of chicken drumsticks for the dogs. And if you aren't aware, our pack of dogs, we have 7. We have some chicken thighs that we also picked up for the dogs. And like I said, there should be 2 packs. There should be 2 packs of both of those. There we go. The next thing we picked up for the dogs are pineapple chunks. Again, all fruits and veggies, make sure you give in moderation. So please be aware that with the size of your dog, type of dog, everything like that, just make sure you're feeding the right quantity. If you're unsure, certainly ask your vet or somebody in the field that knows your particular breed and feeds them fresh. But anyway, pineapple chunks. I also got them some cheese. Normally I don't get them marble, but this is all they had in stock. So I had no choice but to get them marble. Next, I picked them up some sliced strawberries. I also picked them up Greek yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt. When it comes to yogurt, this is the only type you should get for your dog, which is plain Greek yogurt. Next, we ended up getting the dog some celery. We also ended up getting them some bananas, sweet potato. That's another item a dog can have. This is probably the best of all potatoes to give your dog is a sweet potato. We ended up getting them some apples. Please make sure if you give your dog apples, you do not give them the core or the seeds. They are toxic and not good for doggies. And just ensure, like I said, you don't give them the core or the seeds of the apple. The next thing we ended up getting them are some raspberries. We also got them some blueberries. The next thing we got for the dogs are eggs, and the type of eggs that are sold here where we live, unless we buy them at a local farmer, the ones that are in store, sadly, the type of shell that's on them. Normally you can feed the dog the shell as well, but like I said, where we live, sadly, they coat the shell in a particular type of substance that makes it able for the eggs to sit in a refrigerator and for a longer period of time. So sadly, our dogs can't eat the shell. They can only eat what is inside the egg. But yes, eggs are something else. We got the dogs, and we ended up getting a few boxes of these because each dog has an egg. There's 12 in a box, so yeah, there's the math. We also got the dogs carrots. I ended up getting them full carrots. As well, I also ended up getting them baby cut carrots. So there's those as well. The next thing I ended up getting them are some green beans. As well as some flaxseed, which is really important to have if you plan on giving them sunflower oil. And where we do give them sunflower oil, flaxseed is really good to help balance out that. So if you give them sunflower oil, give something such as flaxseed in their meal as well to help balance that out. But there's that as well. We also ended up picking up some pumpkin seeds. Now with pumpkin seeds, you don't give them whole, and you have to make sure they are just plain pumpkin seeds. They're unsalted. And what you do is in a coffee grinder, you just grind it down into a powdered form, and then you put so much in their food. But that is something else we ended up getting for the dogs. There's some pumpkin seeds. I picked up a box of brown rice for the dogs as well. The next thing we ended up getting them is some pure pumpkin. And you have to make sure it is pure. And anytime it's pumpkin season, we just get the full pumpkins. I scoop everything out of it. I divide up the seeds with the actual stuff inside the pumpkin and give them that. But where it's not pumpkin season, I have to get it in a can. But again, make sure if you do get it, it's pure. Another thing we picked up for them today is peanut butter. Now make sure if you buy your dog peanut butter, you check the ingredients and it doesn't contain xylitol. A lot of peanut butter sadly contains this ingredient, so you want to make sure when purchasing peanut butter it is the all natural, and just double check and make sure it doesn't contain the ingredient xylitol. Next, I ended up getting them some corn. If giving your dog corn, just a little bit, extreme moderation with this. We are getting down to the end of their haul here now, their grocery haul. I ended up getting them some Ol' Roy soft chew beef flavored biscuits, treats. And I ended up getting them some milk bones, some variety flavors. And on the first of each month, or during the high flea and tick season months, I picked up some flea and tick for the dogs to make sure they all had one. Our 7th dog, he's a teeny tiny one, so he gets a different kind, a smaller kind, and he has lots stocked up in the cupboard where they come in packs of 3, and he's the only one that ends up getting the smaller one, where all of our other dogs are larger. But yes, flea and tick is purchased, and we do this on the first of each month. That is the high flea and tick season. You have to be extra cautious. You don't want to be giving flea and tick every single month. I understand it's very tempting, but you have to realize that flea and tick falls under the category of a pesticide. Whether it's topical, whether it's the flea collars, whether it is a tablet form, regardless, it still falls under that category. It is still something they're ingesting or something being placed on them that can affect the body in other ways, not necessarily drastically or majorly affect them, but it still does. It's just something you want to be cautious about, and just know and understand that it is under the category of a pesticide that you're placing on your dog. So try to only apply it during flea and tick season, not every single month, just to give your dog to their body a break. And that is it for their order. And that is it for this haul video of what we get our dogs for a week's worth of groceries. The only thing that we end up needing to pick up midweek again are the meat products. And that's simply because where we don't freeze any of the meat products and they have to stay fresh. So that is something we have to pick up 2, sometimes even 3 times a week. But yeah, that's everything they have for a run of a week. And then next week, same time, we got to do all this over again. Just make sure they're topped up on everything. But Claire said thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little different. It's pretty much just their groceries. Hey, girly. Say thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Say thanks for watching, Olivia. Ariel's like, I'm over it. She's like, I'm just ready to get something to snack on now. Hey, girly. Not as exciting. I'm sorry. We'll get you something to snack on now. Say bye. Say bye, Miss Layla. She's like, bye, guys. Watch your sister. Oh, my. Hi, sissy. Hi. I'm done filming now, okay? Yes. Dodger's like, I'm ready to eat. Now you can't eat the shell of those, all right, buddy boy? All right, so I'm gonna pack all this away now and get them something to snack on, because they are like, all right, we know this is our stuff and we're ready to have it. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye now.